Hello everyone, JRD96 here with a brand new reaction. As you can tell by the title, it's another Jacksepticeye video, and it also looks like another meme time video. Based on the title alone, Satan called me daddy. Oh boy. After seeing what Captain Magnum did, I'd like to call you me daddy. Would you like that? Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? But, seems like we got another meme time video, so we gotta remove all the sadness and depression away with some memes. So, let's get right into it. So, without further ado, let's react to this video, shall we?
It's that time of the day again. The day when everyone is sad. The time when everyone cries, and just when they're about to lose hope. It's meme time, it's meme time. Gather all your friends, it's meme time, it's meme time, it's meme time. The only cure for sadness. Memes are the only cure for sadness. Sadly, they cannot cure the flu that has taken up occupants inside my head. It's not even paying rent. It just sits there and makes me feel bad all the time. Well, you know what? Not today. I'm gonna look at some memes and be happy. I made Minecraft Floppy Banana as Sean requested it.
Oh boy, follow up from last time.
What? Did you really? Someone make me like, my voice is going. Someone make me like floppy bananas in the game, or like dual wielding bananas, where I can just run in and be like, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Oh my god! I even forgot that I said that, and it wasn't that long ago.
So I did exactly that.
You actually went ahead and, well, there you go, we're never going to see it. Oh. It actually flops! How did you make that so quick? Jesus, does it make the sound though when you hit things with it? Top of the morning to you laddies! Top of the morning to you laddies! That's so awesome! Oh my god! Top of the morning to you laddies!
Insta kills pigs.
Jesus Christ! It's not even that crazy a thing. It's a banana that flops that says top of the morning, but I love it. I think that that's amazing. Thank you very, very much. You and Howell. Thank you. I need to get that for the game now. Maybe I should kill the Ender Dragon with a floppy banana. Jack was like the third wheel of a couple that started arguing. God, I really do. Some of the cutscenes in that game are so awkward. The characters are acting and doing the thing, and I'm sitting here being like, humans don't do this. But in Kojima's world, they do. Fun fact, I've now met Kojima.
Yeah.
He went to the Game Awards in LA, and he was there accepting awards for Death Stranding. And then we went to an after party, a YouTube after party after that, and Jeff, the host, was like, yeah, Kojima wants to meet you. I don't know why, presumably because he saw my series and was like, hey, I didn't know potatoes could play video games. And I met him, and I talked about how I liked seeing Norman Reedus naked, as Norman Reedus was standing right there. And then me and Evelyn got a picture with both of them.
Yeah, that's cool.
Was one of the highlights.
I saw that, and I'm like, wow, that's awesome.
So, that was really fun. All because he sat down and watched
a legendary game developer.
Thank you, Sean, for mentioning this meme so I can get karma. That's how Reddit works. Well done.
Yep.
You figured it out. Felix's one is an abomination. It doesn't really work at all. But why do me and Mark's faces fit so well into these memes? Why is it so good? I don't know. Maybe it's because we're amazingly handsome. And our faces fit on everything.
And he's wearing new Jacksepticeye merch there.
Unfortunately, Earth has stopped. Help! Shit! Hold on to something! Wait, why did you have to hold on to something if it stopped? Stand still!
Wait, the atmosphere would still move. That's what would happen.
Earth did stop. If Earth stopped,
the atmosphere would keep going and we would be like, at 1,000 miles an hour.
Kerbal Space Earth. I want to do that and make Earth spin just a little bit faster again. Didn't some YouTube channel make a video of that a while back? If the Earth just suddenly stopped, like stop right now.
And a bunch of other people.
I can't remember if it said we'd all go flying, but I choose to believe that we would. We'd all be flung off into space. That'd be epic! I don't think YouTube got the memo. No, it doesn't seem like it at all.
Clearly, yeah, that's what I heard when I saw the name Child's Play. I immediately thought of the movie.
Child's Play, the movie, which I think a lot lot of people did.
Yeah.
And they were like, I'm not showing up to this thing. I'm not raising money for a violent movie. No, it was for a really great cause. We raised like $350,000.
Wow.
It's now currently sitting at $354,738.14. That is a substantial amount of money.
Yeah.
Our goal was $200,000 and we went $150,000 above that. So it was amazing. I'm going to talk a little bit more about it soon. I want to do like a year wrap-up type of video like I do every year. And maybe even a decade wrap-up. We'll do something fun to celebrate the end of the decade. I don't know what that's going to be right now. I have some ideas, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, thank you
Why
for
that,
helping
like,
us raise $354,000.
slow pan to that creepy look on his face.
That is amazing. The page is still up, by the way, so you can go to Tumfy.com, Jacksepticeye Thankmas 2019, and still donate there. And also all the merch that was for sale for it. What are you waiting for? I don't know. Minecraft Part 33, I guess? Me too, kid. I know! I'll get to it, okay? It's a long process. I have to reforge the game. A lot of people thought
gotta
I wasn't
re-download
doing it because my save got corrupted or something. Yeah, my theory is that he did the Ender Dragon fight, but the footage got corrupted. No, I haven't. My world didn't get corrupted or anything like that. Nothing bad happened to the world. I just haven't done it because I'm stupid, okay?
No,
that's all it is.
busy.
When it comes to Jacksepticeye's stupidity, no obstacle is big enough. I'll get to it eventually. We'll do it at the end of the year. Hey, there it is! Look what Jack and Gavin.
Yeah, there's that picture.
Kojima and Norman. It was
That's awesome,
It was a
though.
wonderful time. I mean,
The fact
very,
that
very
Kojima
nice.
wanted to meet him, I'm like,
Translator
wow.
said he was very nice, but I choose to believe that he was very nice because he laughed at all my jokes and he smiled a lot. I shook Norman's hand and that was about it. Teacher, why are you laughing? Me, nothing, my brain. Sean no! It's over.
Yes, thank you.
The evil has been defeated. Sean shut the fuck up!
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, that's a great version of that meme. Holy shit.
Jack yelling the megaphone.
Yeah, Jack doesn't need a megaphone. That's what everyone
Mark's
was saying
face is
on
like,
those posts.
really,
Like,
bitch?
why does Jack have a megaphone? He could just shout at Mark anyway. You know what? I choose to be more obnoxious than I ever possibly can be. When it comes to being normal or being obnoxious, which do you think I'm going to choose? Of course, being obnoxious. It's what I
He's
do.
always
My whole career
obnoxious.
is built on
What the
it.
fuck?
Also, new cloak stuff up on thecloakbrand.com. There's a lot of really fun stuff that we did that day.
Didn't interest
and I'm
me, but it
glad
looks
that people
cool
liked
anyway.
it so far. So thank you. It's been a wonderful
In fact,
year.
$90
It's
for a
beginning. PewDiePie.
megaphone.
Those were the dark ages. Jacksepticeye. That was the joke. And I got cardboard cutouts, just like Felix had in the old days. Even Felix came to me and was like, guess who also did cardboard cutouts a while ago? I was like, yes, I know. That was the exact reason I did it. But I am staying very far away from bridges. I've learned that since then. Shit. Death Stranding was full of them. Whew, we're in the clear, guys. That's even why I got cardboard cutouts of Felix as well, because it's just double down on the meme. Am I wrong? Marcia, Sailor Moon, Felix, Aristotle, Jacksepticeye,
Potato.
This cannot be my fucking legacy on the internet. It's just being a potato. I have. Look at my range. I have so much more to give.
The way you
know,
said
somebody
that.
has to be the potato. In every group, there has to be one potato, and I'll take it. Can we at least call me like Plato or something? Yes. Wanted to post this now since I don't think I'll be able to finish it.
Raccoon, hey!
I guess it looks kind of
I
decent.
think I saw that recently too. Raccoon!
Is that actually your name? Yes, Raccoon. It's one of those things that I had been saying in my head all these times, and then when I went to verbalize it, I was like, wait, do I actually have that right? This is great.
That is awesome artwork, though.
What up, turtles?
What up, bitch? Howdy, bitch.
Yeah, what up? I also love that whenever anybody draws something amazing online, they're always like, it's not the best, of course. I mean, I tried. The shading could use a little bit more work. And the lines
Yeah, they
are not
always gotta
perfect, and
critique you right
I really
away.
just kind of rushed it, and it's just still kind of a work in progress. I could... Shush!
Yeah.
All artists on the internet.
Yeah.
Your art is wonderful and beautiful.
Shut up.
What the fuck up? Oh, put your stuff out there. Stop listening to all the people who are going to be like, it's not that good. They need to shut the fuck up as well. You're great. You're wonderful. Keep drawing. Keep creating. Nintendo Switch is a toaster. PS5 leaked dev kit is a
Pizza cooker.
pizza slice holder. And the Xbox Series X is a fridge. Also, you missed an opportunity to call it the Nintendo Toast Switch.
Ooh.
I mean, the PS5 dev kit is just a dev kit. It's going to change. That's not the final design. That, however, looks like it's about to take off across your room and orbit the sun.
The Xbox
though,
One,
I like
the
the design
Xbox
of
Series
it.
X
I'm just gonna
looks
say,
weird.
controversial gaming opinion. I like what the new Xbox looks like. The name, on the other hand, was like trying to eat glass. It's a disgusting name.
Series X.
They're apparently just calling it Xbox.
Series X.
And then the Series X is the version that we saw. So there's going to be like an Xbox Series X, Y, Z. I don't know. That's stupid.
Xbox
But
X.
design-wise, I like it. I think it's cool. It will fit nicely on a desk somewhere, and it will just blend in. It kind of looks like a Mac tower or like a PC tower that you've seen before. It's kind of a pain in the ass because people have TV units and they can't really slot it in as easily. But this is the thing
like
that's
the
going to have to happen.
PS4 or
More
Xbox
powerful
One or the
consoles,
original
they're gonna have to
consoles in the
change
day.
designs at some point.
PlayStation 2,
What the fuck?
Dreamcast.
Hello there. Daddy.
Okay, Satan, stop.
Satan is the only one that will allow to call me daddy from now on. The rest of you, I'm revoking all your privileges. It's just Satan. Only Satan
We're
can
just trying
be
to be
daddy.
Obi-Wan with that.
Or
Hello
I can be
there.
daddy to Satan. It's a sentence I never thought would
Hello
ever leave
there.
my mouth, but I'm glad it did. Also, can we get Satan verified on Twitter? Please? He's not actual Satan, despite what people are saying. I've seen pictures of him. He's very cute. Verify Satan. It's also a sentence I never thought would come out. It turns out, meme time is just an excuse for me to tell Twitter who to verify.
Yeah.
Verify Seth Everman and Satan. That's it. That's all I ask. My roommate searching for food, wondering where it all went. Me. Every year when we do the Thankmas stuff, and Ethan comes on, there's always a meme that pops up from that segment.
Yeah.
Almost no other segments have memes, except that one.
Yeah. The one from the year prior. Let's get that
bread. But I was
bread.
very hungry and I needed to eat, okay? God, I remember having roommates years ago. It was so annoying. I'm glad... I mean, I live with my girlfriend now, but that's not the same thing. When I lived with a roommate, it was a case of like, okay, putting all your stuff into the fridge and then having to pick and choose. And then you see something from them and you're like, oh man, why didn't I buy that? I really want that right now. And sometimes you try and eat it to see, oh man, was I a bad roommate?
Were you that
When
bad of a
PewDiePie stops doing YouTube, we'll need a new king. I think we should get Green PewDiePie to 100 million.
Okay,
yes,
Spidey.
Please. Clearly, I deserve it. Not based on the talents and merits of what I'm uploading to YouTube, but the fact that Felix himself will be leaving. So yes, I accept. Everybody, come on in. Come on in. Did you guys also know that PewDiePie is quitting YouTube? Because he said he was taking a break, and that could only mean that he's quitting! Which is probably the exact fucking reason that he hasn't taken a proper break ever in the first place. Was because of bullshit like this. Let YouTubers take breaks.
Exactly.
Stop sensationalizing it. Everybody else gets breaks in their jobs, but YouTubers don't take them. And almost every YouTuber I know is terrified of taking breaks for themselves for fear that the algorithm's going to kick them out, or that people are just going to leave them and forget, or any number of reasons. This year was the first year, well, last year as well, I started properly taking breaks for myself to do the things that I wanted to do.
Mark
and sometimes
as well.
the things that I want to do, sit on the couch and play Dark Souls or Bloodborne all day, and that's absolutely fine. Okay? YouTubers, actually, you know what? Everybody, anybody watching this, you need to take proper breaks. And I'm not talking about a break where you're like, okay, well, I won't upload today, and then you go away and you still record a video for the next day, or you just go away and you think about working all day. I've done that before as well. That's not taking a break. I mean a full proper break. Even if it's a day or two, just a day where you don't do anything. Actively
I've
do
had
nothing.
that. I've done that.
It's also a good method for, like, meditation and everything is to, like, just go stand at a window and stare at a tree, but actively, like, look at the tree, describe it, put it in your head, because it'll settle down your brain. Do something for yourself. Do something where you actually take time off and you don't think about work, you don't think about school, you don't think about the things that need to be done, other than just being bored.
So that's why I'm trying to film all these videos for 4
everything at your
years.
fingertips all the time because of social media.
Record ahead of time.
And I guess I'm part of the problem because I upload the videos and I work all the time. But seriously, on a sincere note,
Serious note.
I have taken proper time off for myself.
Yes. We
like
have.
last year and this year, and it does wonders. It's like a break where I just don't work, I don't think about work, I don't worry about a deadline not being hit. Because I'm my own boss, and I can technically do whatever the fuck I want on this channel, and like for my job or anything like that. But I always put limits and boundaries and stuff on deadlines on myself, and it's not healthy. Okay, just enjoy some time for yourself every now and then. Seriously, your brain will thank you for it. Sean at the Game Awards 2018, Sean at the Game Awards 2019. He changed so much in one.
What a difference!
I mean, yeah. I'm glad I have.
Well, he presented an award last year.
I think he's going through his midlife crisis. Based on absolutely what?
His midlife crisis.
If I'm having a midlife crisis at 29, something is seriously
more of an existential crisis.
Shorter? Nah, his hair is just flatter. He looks like he's kind of slouching in the picture. He looks a little chubbier. I think it's because of the way he's holding his hands in his pockets.
I think it's the jacket.
He looks shorter. He looks chubby in the 2019. This is why some people are afraid to put some of themselves out on the internet.
Exactly. Look at Mini Lad.
Bunch of judgmental bitches. How can I possibly look shorter between two different pictures? He has two different backdrops with two different cameras and two different
personal pictures of himself because he'll get shamed.
I am a little chubbier. I put on some weight this year.
So
Thanks for pointing it out. Read this in Jack's voice. Why, no problem, gamers. Are we gonna have a problem? You best switch up that attitude. Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee. I don't know why you have to say it in my voice, but I'm glad that we did. I'm glad that we went down this little trail together and went on a journey. It has been a great decade. My God. Jesus Christ. Felix really hasn't changed all that much. It has been a great decade.
Mark and Jack.
Wait, when did Felix make his channel? Felix made his channel in 2010.
So that's the start of this
Mark,
decade.
Felix, and I all made our channels within this decade.
Except you had your channel since 2007.
That our entire
but you didn't start making videos until 2012.
Sequestered to this decade. I mean, of course, we're going to go beyond this decade and do more stuff. But it's crazy to think about that our entire YouTube careers until now are all within that 10-year gap.
Yeah.
And it's the same for so many other YouTubers.
I started YouTube
Some of them are even brand new. That's nuts. YouTube's so big now. Maybe it's just because I feel like I've been doing it for about 20 years. I realize a lot of stuff I'm saying in this video sounds like I'm so sick of YouTube. I'm not. I still absolutely love doing YouTube. Just some of the stuff is sticking out in this one particular episode. My bank account, me wanting to buy event tickets and...
That's so me.
A lot of people are creating a lot of cool stuff now. There's a lot of cool merch and live shows and everything going on. It must be really hard if you're a fan of so many different people with so many different things going on. I feel for you. Also, new Jacksepticeye merch coming soon.
Yeah, break my wallet more. Yeah, there it is.
I like it a lot. There's stuff I like. Oh! Too late. You can't have all the secrets just yet. Oh, what a great way to end off the video.
Mark.
Anxiety? Me! 9 out of 10 doctors recommend memes for depression and sadness. The other doctor actually lobbied very heavily against it and said that you need more than just memes to cure such really strong mental issues. What did they know? Thank you guys so very, very much for watching this episode. Sorry if it's not like the same as always. I am very sick. And I know I talked about taking breaks for yourself and everything, but I already took a break and then I came back and got sick. And it's not that bad that I can't work through it. So, and I want to record videos again. I missed recording. So here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. I hope you guys still enjoyed this video. Anyway, thank you all for being here. I love you all. Well, maybe not you all. Some of you have written some fucked up shit that I can't really get on board with. But you know, I love a substantial amount of you. Maybe. You didn't even have to really work that hard to get my love. You know what? I'm not that cheap. Alright, prove to me why my love is worth it. Okay, bye! I don't know what that outro was.
Exactly. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking? Shut up. What the fuck was that? Like, I think my favorite, like, it's so funny that a lot of follow-ups to, like, the previous meme time video, like that one mod that someone made in Minecraft with the floppy banana, and every time you hit something with it, you go, top of the morning! That was pretty fun to see, and also I think the funniest one to me was that one meme of that blonde girl with that, like, upset look, like, ugh! And then you had the cat in the other picture, but it was like a different version with Mark, like Jack with the screaming in the with a megaphone, and then Mark is just the weird looking cat. Like, really, bitch. But man, it's crazy that also the fact that at the end of this year, it'll be the end of this. It's almost a few days from now. It'll be officially the end of the decade, and a new decade would begin with the 2020s. We'll get our 2020 vision by then, but we got 2020 coming, and we got that decade to look forward to. But it's crazy to believe that most of these people on YouTube that are really famous, like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, Vanoss Gaming, and many others, all started making videos and became this famous person on YouTube within this decade. Hell, I started making YouTube videos within this decade, in 2011. And here I am still, just like that little ant while Mark and Jack are just walking around like, hey, how's it going? Stuff like that. But it's people like them that inspired me. And again, with what Jack has said about taking breaks and everything, like, I try to record many videos within a day and edit all of them, and then just take the time to myself and lay down, relax, just not worry about anything. That's what I try to do most times. That's like an obvious thing. Like, that's what I try to do. Like, I know the grind of YouTube. It's just not. It could be insane sometimes, but I don't want to be recording videos like the day before the fucking video goes up. Like, I want to be ahead of time, but be ahead of everything, because I want to have more time to myself. You know? That's really important. You don't want to be worrying about stuff. But my God, it's been a hell of a decade, man. Been a hell of a decade. Like, Christ, like, a lot of stuff. Like, a lot of crazy stuff has happened. Like, even a lot of amazing YouTubers that come out of it have appeared in this have started this decade. And I've mentioned a lot, but still, it's just amazing how much time has gone by, how quick time has gone by. It's ridiculous. And also the fact that Jack is showing off the new merch that's coming soon, God knows when. I better be prepared for my wallet to start crying again, because God almighty, God knows what designs are on there. Obviously that beanie, that looks cool. But still, who knows what to look forward to with that. I lost my train of thought. What was I going to say? Something about something. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, but he was wearing, like, merch that we don't know about. Like, that's not available yet, but he's wearing it in the videos. Like, usually you should do that after you announce it. Like, look at what happened with Cloak. You remember that whole like, do you remember when that one picture went up back in, like, July 2018 of Jack and Mark in that dance instructor? When they were doing the pole dance, when they were filming the pole dance video, they took that picture. That was posted in July, and it immediately got taken down. Why? Because Jack and Mark were wearing the new Cloak gear. Cloak wasn't even a thing. We didn't even know until they announced it in a couple months later, in October of that year. So I'm surprised that Jack is not doing that then. But then again, Mark and Jack have been screaming at each other about who does better promotions. Alright, let's end the debate once and for all. You guys both do great. It's not about who's better or whatever. Like, why is it even a contest? Stop screaming at each other with those stupid freaking megaphones that you charge $90 for, and just say that this is your start selling your company together. Why can't we get along, guys? Come on. Let me see. Yeah, the actual cloak that they sold. Yeah, the gloves are sold out. The fingerless gloves are gone. The megaphone, $98. The bullhorn, $98 for a megaphone. When you could easily buy one at JCPenney for like half the price. 3/4 of the price. Oh, because it has the cloak branding on it? So what? Yeah, the creativity book. Most of the stuff is sold out except for the thoughtfulness cards and the leash. And the humor tee, which looks pretty funny. The humor tee looks funny. That is a pretty funny looking shirt. But I don't know if I'm going to get that. That looks not my style. The Elements tee. The Play tee. Danger, explosive material. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but, you know, cloak. And also they got the Pride stuff again. A backpack. In Pride colors? Why? There's nothing wrong with Pride, but still, it's like a weird thing to put Pride stuff on. A backpack of all things. Like, put it on clothing. That's good. Yeah, the cloak is sold out. It's like $88 for a cloak. Yeah, that makes sense. But it's still weird. I don't know. But, anyways, that's all for today, I think. Now, I know I have to react to another video from Jack that has something to do with, like, I guess another thing ego-related that happened where You said we could be friends. Yeah, I gotta check that out at some point. But, I might as well check out what Mark has been doing lately. And Mark recently was, I think, did another video with, the YouTube channel Wired. If you remember, he was doing that video that with the most frequently asked questions on that channel about what the most frequently asked questions were. He also did a video with Vanity Fair, so with the everything Markiplier does in a day, which is record videos and just scream. Yeah, and there's my video, a Heist from Markiplier t-shirt unboxing, and me looking like an idiot as Darkiplier, trying to do that pose. Why does it keep repeating? It's on loop now. What the fuck? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, the explores his impact on the internet. Yeah, we gotta check that one out. Where he explores his impact on the internet, which, to be honest, it's funny, like, no one really knows him. Like, I rarely see anybody with Markiplier stuff out when I'm walking about walking out and about. Like, I rarely see anybody with Markiplier stuff. I remember one time I was waiting outside to see a Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark. One of the final shows for Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark, and there was a girl in front, like ahead of me in line, that had a old school Markiplier t-shirt on. But I also remember one time when I was driving, and I just saw this random girl just walking with her friend, and she was wearing the Darkiplier t-shirt. And I'm like, oh, I got that one too. So it's kind of weird. Like, he's not really that well known. Only on the small group. He's not that famous, but he's famous, but not celebrity, like Hollywood famous. Like, you're not gonna immediately think of Markiplier when you think of, like you're gonna immediately think of Five Nights at Freddy's, but you're gonna immediately think of Markiplier probably. But he's not on the level of like Hollywood. Not yet. Like, I guess not a lot of people are on YouTube and know him. It's a weird place. YouTube's a weird place, but you never know. But, anyways, I think that's enough rambling for me today. I've rambled on long enough, and just, it's great just to see those memes and stuff like that, so, anyways, I think that's officially it on today's reaction. If you like what you saw here, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the notification squad. Be sure to check out my Instagram because I make collabs with Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, even myself. I also do reenactments and cosplays on there, so go check it out. Be sure to check out my Tumblr and my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRD96 signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!